I am all about hidden rooms in Minecraft, especially ones that use some clever little bits of redstone, and today I've got a pretty simple combination lock here for you that nobody's going to be able to know how to do unless, well, they know how to do it. So we've got a library here using the new chiseled bookshelves, and we've got some numbers. So for us, we know what to do. We have a 6 here, which means we're going to need to go ahead and click on 6. We've got a 2 here, which means we're going to need to click on 2. And we've got a 4 here, which means that we're going to need to click on 4. And there we go, our wonderful diamond room with, oh, subscribe. Who knew that was going to be in there? Certainly not me. I didn't know that was going to be in there, but you should definitely follow the advice. So let's go ahead and take a look at how this works. So this might look a little confusing when you look at it, but I'm going to make it simple and teach you step by step everything you need to know to make it work. I'm about to talk a little bit about how all of this redstone works, so if you just want to see the tutorial, then click ahead to the timestamp on screen now. We're working with 2 simple redstone mechanics today. So we've got that one and we've got this one, the bookshelves. So bookshelves work in a very simple way. When you put a book in the number 1 slot, you get 1 redstone power from it. So it works 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In 2, you get 2 power. 3, you get 3 power. 6, you get 6 power, and so forth. Now, if you were to click on the 1 and take the book out, you'd go back to 1 power. So it doesn't matter whether you're putting a book in or taking it out, you're always going to get the amount of power from the slot you take the book out of. Now, if you didn't want to constantly have to be putting books back in here, you could take a hopper, put it on top, and fill it with books, and then it will automatically refill for you. So we're going to go ahead and combine the redstone from this chiseled bookshelf with what we've got over here, which is called an AND gate. And basically the way that this works is this piston is powered, and when we swap these levers, nothing happens unless we happen to swap all of them. So if we have this one turned on and this one turned on and this one turned on, then it works. But if not all of them are turned on, it doesn't work. The way that this works is that when this is powered, it powers this block, which turns off this torch. However, this torch is still left on. So if any of these are not powered, then one of these torches is still going to be on and it's still going to power the line. However, once all of them are powered and in the correct position, this is going to turn off and our door will open. So we're going to combine this AND gate with our bookshelf over here. All right, so here are all of the different materials you're gonna need. You might wanna go ahead and take a screenshot of that for later. I'm gonna take all of these out and we can get a building. So first off, you're gonna wanna find where you wanna put your combination lock, where you want your chiseled bookshelves. For us, we're gonna go right here, and then we're gonna set them 2 blocks apart, just like so. Then what you're gonna wanna do is pop a comparator right behind each of these, just like that. Next, what you're going to want to do is count 7 blocks. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That redstone just makes it easier to see where we're going. And then right here, we're going to put our AND gate that we need. So our AND gate is going to go here and then 1 over to the right. And that's going to be the same for these. So 1 here, 1 to the right, and then 1 here, 1 to the right. Next, you want to pop on your torches on the back of each of these blocks. And then we're gonna hop over here. So now it just comes down to deciding what you want the number on your combination lock to be. So say if we wanted to have this one be 3, we're gonna see that this comes out and we have 3 powered redstone. What we're gonna wanna do next is take a redstone repeater and put it on that 4th block. So whatever you want the number to be, put that amount of redstone and then put a repeater. Next to that repeater, break that block out, put a repeater down there. You're going to break all of these blocks out, even to under here. Put a block right here at the end and a redstone torch underneath. That way we are making sure that this one is not powered. Next, you're going to go ahead and take redstone from there, trail it over, and then redstone trailed over into this block. Now, you're not going to want this redstone to connect there, so you're going to go ahead and throw some blocks over and that will disconnect it so that it's not connected. Now, as you can see, both of these torches are off, meaning that our door would now be open if it was only connected to this. However, if somebody was to use, say, the 4 slot, then one of these redstone torches is now on because it trails down here and says, oh, that's too high. If somebody was to use the number 2 or 1 slots, the redstone would only go to here and this one would be left on. Now to make your digit any other number, you're gonna do the exact same thing, just count however many you want it to be. So for this one, say we want it to be the number 1. We're only gonna put 1 redstone dust and then our repeater, and we repeat the same thing we've got over here. So we'll dig out our hole. We'll put our little redstone block right here with a torch underneath it. And we'll trail this redstone over. Trail this redstone over and block it so that it does not connect. Now, if you want your number to be 6, then the process is actually a little bit different. What you're gonna do is you're gonna count over 6 redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you're gonna need to put your repeater just like normal. However, you no longer need this block because they cannot put a number higher than 6. So you don't even need that piece if your number is 6. Now that we've got all of our numbers set up, we just need to go ahead and connect our AND gates together and then connect it to our door. So you're gonna wanna choose one of these sides and connect a repeater to it. So we'll go from this side, connect our repeater, and then trail our redstone all the way over to wherever we want our door to be. For me, I did a very, very simple redstone door. It's just 2 pistons, a block behind them, and then redstone running up on top. There we go. Now, as you can see, our door would be closed, but if we were to enter the correct digits, this one would be 3, this one would be 1, and this one would be 6. Our door will open. Click on that playlist on screen right now to find some other easy hidden door tutorials. I'll see you over there. I love you guys.